Hey, it's Saturday, February 3rd. I'm Marie, and it's the weekend, so what better time to do a video post than right now? I've kind of got the house to myself. My daughter is at a work interview. My husband is with her. They're out driving to get her license hours. So I thought I would take a chance to kind of just catch everybody up on what's been going on the past couple of days. Wow, it has been just an incredible week. For those of you who have reached out to me this week, after I had a post on Simplemost be featured that I wrote about my story so far with my weight loss journey, and I just kind of offered 7 things that I've been kind of trying to keep in mind and that have helped me stay focused. And wow, the amount of people who have reached out to me has just totally overwhelmed me, and the positive response has just totally touched my heart. I admit I was a little bit nervous when I decided to do that. It's one thing to write on your own blog or to post on your social media. You have your own little corner of the world, but you know, going out to a bigger audience like Simplemost has, I was a little bit nervous about how people would react and what they would say, because not everybody is nice on the internet. I know, it's crazy, right? But it turns out that there are so many people who are looking to encourage and be encouraged. So it has given me kind of a new optimism and some new energy as I continue to move forwards. So that's been amazing. I hope that you continue to those of you who have reached out to me. I hope you continue to follow on my Facebook page and on my Instagram, and you can find all of those links on my blog, which is The Lighter Side of Me. You can find it at thelightersideofme.com, and I'm just gonna keep keeping it real because somebody said to me, a number of people said to me, I can't believe how honest you were and how real you were about this, and you didn't sugarcoat it, and I'm like, those who know me in person know that I don't sugarcoat a lot of things, and I can't be anything but me. So I'm just going to keep doing that, and I will offer, any support and answer any questions that I can, just about what I'm doing. And I know what I do works for me. It may not work for other people, but I'm always happy to listen or to support. And so that kind of jumps into what I want the monthly focus for the blog to be this month. And I've been kind of racking my brain about what I wanted to do this month for a focus. In January, I, made an effort to try some new recipes, and I posted a couple of them on my blog. In December, I was really focused on tracking all of my food through the holidays and through vacation. But we're kind of, February came up, and I was really struggling with some things about what should I work, what should I focus on for the blog, and a lot of people that I'm on this Facebook group with for the Wise Wingmen, they all sent some really great ideas because I was looking for some inspiration, and there were just too many good ones for me to kind of narrow it down to one thing. So I've got 4 puzzles for February. And I call them puzzles because they're things that I know that I struggle with. They kind of leave me scratching my head a little bit. Sometimes I just find them to be a real challenge. They're a real puzzle to me. So I thought I would be kind of cute about it and just kind of look at it like that. So for the first week, I'm going to look at water. And those of you who have watched my previous videos know that it is a constant battle for me to get in my water. During the cold months especially, it's just really a challenge. So for the first week of February, I'm going to do some content about why, is water really important for weight loss and for your health, and some tips on how to keep motivated to keep yourself drinking even when you don't want to. Me. And just also I'm holding myself accountable. So I'm going to put a challenge out there on Monday morning, and I'm going to be posting updates on how I'm doing with my challenge. And I invite anybody who wants to just up their water intake, even just a little bit. I'm not talking, you can't go from drinking just a couple of glasses of water to 100 ounces a day. It's not going to happen. So get more details on that on Monday on the blog. I'm going to post on that and on social media. If you're interested in joining my water challenge for the week, then tune in on Monday, because that's what we're going to focus on for the first week of February. We're also going to be looking at how to handle weekends or special occasions. I know sometimes everybody's weekends are a little bit different because of work schedules or whatever, but I struggle with, a lot of people I know have challenges with, I'm great during the week when when I have a schedule and things are going great. But on the weekends, things tend to get a little loosey-goosey. So we're going to talk about weekends. We're going to talk about, I think one week, I have a lot of people who are asking me questions about the Weight Watcher program. I am not a Weight Watcher leader. I am not a Weight Watcher representative. They don't pay me, but I've had a lot of questions asked about how I'm working the program and do I like it. So I'm going to be doing kind of the questions, the puzzles about Weight Watchers. And then one week I think I'm going to kind of throw it out there to you guys. And if you have questions, if you have things that you want to talk about, let's take the last week of February and we can kind of discuss those things. So that's what we've got going on for February. I had a great loss yesterday on the scale. 8 pounds was shocking. Hopefully you caught my picture on social media. I think my face was something like this. That doesn't happen often, and I am trying to get my head screwed on straight to realize that when I get on the scale next week, that ain't going to happen. I don't have a good explanation as to why it happened. I'm not complaining. I know I was kind of maintaining or gaining a little bit for a couple weeks, and we like to call it the whoosh effect. So whatever it is, I know that I've been doing what I need to do. I'm tracking my food. I'm working on my water. I'm getting in my activity. So the body is just kind of catching up to what I'm doing. So that's what's coming up this week and for February. Feel free to leave comments in the video if you have questions that you'd like me to kind of tackle on the blog, or if you're looking for some support, just let me know. Look, we're better together doing these things. So I'm so glad that so many of you have reached out to me this week, and I'm just like all of you. I'm no different. There's nothing special. Like I said in my article, I don't have a magic wand or a magic pill. It's hard work, but it is totally worth it. So I'm there with you. I can walk with you. I can support you, but I'm just like you. And if I can do this, anybody can do this. And hopefully this week I'm coming for 70 pounds lost. I am 0.8 away. That is my goal this week, is to reach that 70-pound mark. But if I don't make it, the biggest goal of all is just to make sure that I stay accountable to what I'm supposed to be doing. You can't control how fast the scale moves down. I've tried. It doesn't work. But that, I'm not going to lie, that's my goal for this week, is to hit or break that 70-pound mark. Well, my dog is woofing. That means that it's probably I've talked too long. So have an awesome weekend. I will see you on Monday on the blog to get started with Water Week. Bye.